Okay, so you got yourself a DSLR with the kit lens. But what about Beverly at soccer practice? She looks like an ant. I have an answer for you. Stay tuned. All right, so you have your new favorite DSLR, whether it's a Canon or a Nikon, and you got it with a kit lens, usually an 18-55. It's doing a really good job for close-ups, interior, group shots, but now all of a sudden you have Beverly that's doing great at soccer practice, but every time you go out there, she's this little tiny dot on the opposite side of the field, and you can only crop in so much digitally. I mean, most of the kit lenses out there that come with a camera is either going to be an 18-55 or at the most 18-140. Most of the time, a lot of people end up having to buy an additional lens. So now you get yourself another telephoto zoom, and that means something else you have to carry with you, or sometimes you make the decision, which lens do I take? This is where the Tamron 18-400 comes in. This is an ultra zoom. This is a design that's been around for quite a while from them in previous years, but this is the first time that we start out from something as wide as an 18mm and end up at a 400mm telephoto. This is basically the largest telephoto lens that most of today's photographers want to walk around with, but this is all in a nice compact package. Notice how the design of this lens isn't that much larger than your standard kit lens, but you're having the incredible threshold of starting from a nice wide angle Vista lens to a super tight crop super telephoto with your 400mm. You don't have to swap lenses. You can work in harsh environments because remember, this lens is dust proof and moisture resistant. So even if you're out in the field, you're taking pictures and a little storm comes around, you're getting a little bit of rainfall, you don't have to run for cover. You also have the added benefit of that image stabilization built in. So again, you don't have to walk around with a monopod or a tripod because the image stabilization on the lens allows you to walk around handheld and be able to get some beautiful shots and videos. Notice how when I zoom in, the lens does extend, but it is a new design, so it doesn't extend to something that you're not going to be able to walk around with. This is still a lens that you can throw in your favorite kit bag and be with you at all times. You do have the added benefit of being able to turn off your stabilization if you are one of these photographers or videographers that happens to walk around with a tripod or a monopod. You can disengage it and work with a steady surface to be able to magnify at 400mm. Now, let me give a shout out to one of our loyal subscribers, Train Room Gary. I hear that you've switched to the dark side and you're using an iPhone 7 Plus. Come on, man, you got to take a look at this lens. This lens is going to switch you back to the light side so you can go back to working with your Canon Rebel. That way you have an all-in-one lens for your vlogging too. So shout out to you, Train Room Gary. And as always, if you need a lens such as this, look at the link below and also leave any comments or questions you might have on how to work with an ultra zoom like the Tamron 18-400. So I hope this video helped you out on how to get the most out of your Tamron 18-400 all-in-one ultra zoom. And if you have any questions or ideas on how to work with this lens, place them in the comment section below. We'll give you a shout out in the next video. As always, if it helped you out, don't forget to hit that like button underneath and subscribe to the channel for future tutorials, unboxings, and of course, our YouTube live streaming. And if you're ever in the Miami area, don't forget to come by and say hello at the Digital Goja showrooms. Happy shooting.